Fantastic. Well, welcome to the panel. And we're going to jump right in with some questions, starting with what were you most nervous about when starting university? So I know I was nervous about not knowing anything. I was studying a law degree, having no experience, and having not studied legal studies at school for a while. I felt like I was on the back foot and I didn't really know anything. I was learning things for the first time. But trust me, when I say everything evens out eventually, and it becomes a level playing field pretty quick. So don't worry if you feel like you don't know what you're doing, you will eventually. What about you, Ruby? What were you nervous about?
I was definitely most nervous about coming in straight from my HSC. I was not very good at biology, which is a very key, important part of nursing. But we're very lucky at the School of Nursing to have some really great and supportive teachers that work hard for our human body 1 and 2 course in the nursing degree. So don't worry if you didn't study a science at school. You have a lot of support around you to get you through. I did, so can you.
Fantastic. Angela, what about you?
I think I was most nervous because I came in as a mature age student after working for a majority of my lifetime. So unlike some coming in from just straight from high school, I was coming in with a 10-year age gap to most people, also being a mum. So I just had a different challenges, I think. So that was probably what I was most nervous about.
Okay, Honey.
I was most nervous about the workload. I finished school and I kind of went overseas and then did nothing for like a year and a half. So I wasn't really too excited, and I was quite worried about how much work I'm going to have to do all of a sudden and get back into routine. But it really wasn't as bad as I expected, and I ended up having a great first year. So don't worry about the work too much.
Amazing. Kate?
Similar to Angela, coming in as a mature student and just having a different perspective. So you wonder how you're going to fit in, and again, being a parent and all that sort of stuff, it's tricky. And you've got different priorities and different sort of responsibilities to maybe some of the other students. So that one's always interesting. But again, I would say, you quite quickly, find your tribe and the people who you have things in common with, and that actually ends up spanning people all different ages, all different experiences and backgrounds. So you get a lot out of it, and I think the easiest way to overcome that is actually to get involved with your clubs and societies, with Saunder, participate in events, join in. You'll overcome all of that very quickly.
And Zoe, do you have anything to be nervous about? It wasn't too long ago for you.
Yeah, that's right. I think what I was most nervous about was the fact that I was also, I still am working full time and studying. And so just the thought of balancing everything, not just work and school, but also social life, taking care of your health and stuff like that. And I think it's just a matter of getting into a good routine and finding your footing. And I think, we all have the same amount of hours in a day, and it's definitely possible if you just manage your time.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that it's perfectly normal to be nervous, and there are so many things, particularly at the moment, to worry about. But rest assured that you will find your feet and things will work out eventually.